Hello guys, we're back again. Today actually we'll go through something new called the GUI, which is graphic user interface. Of course we will not go deep, as you all know our tutorial is just for beginning, and we'll do a simple exercise for graphic user interface. Today let's discuss how to draw a circle using the graphic user interface. Of course, as to mention, we have something called the turtle and other types of graphic user interface, but for drawing a circle we will use just the turtle today. So here's an example I've already written for you guys. For a graphic user interface, first of all, we should, as I mentioned, sorry for not mentioning that, turtle actually, let's say it's a library of different things, so it have to be, first of all, as you can see, import turtle. So we need to import this library for it to do the command and do the result we want to get to, and as we know here, to get to drawing a circle. First of all, we will do a color mode 255 colors, just choosing like the mode of the color we will use in this graphic user interface consists of 255 colors. As you can see here, first of all we have to start with the turtle.color mode, and as you can see it's 255. Then we will start with how do we want to display the drawing the circle. Of course we'll display it in a window, so we will have to mention here, as you can see, window equal turtle, the type of graphic user interface we're using, dot screen, so it will be displayed in a different window screen, turtle screen. Then we have to write the title for the screen. We will just write down window dot title, open bracket, single quotation, circle loop. We can name it anything, or let's just say, for example, just a second, let's name it just circle, for example, and that will be our window title for the graphic user interface. Then we will have to set window back color to black, or anything. For example, let's say we'll just try it as a beginning just for black. So we will have to, again, of course, as we mentioned here, we're using a window, so every time we have to mention window dot the action we want to do. So window dot, here we need a back color for the window, so window dot bg color, open bracket, single quote, black, single quote, close bracket. We'll just try it for now as it is, and then we will try to change just to give you a variety of examples. Now we will just select a color for drawing the circle itself. Let's take these three colors: red, green, blue. Of course we have to mention, as here we mentioned, it's this graphic user interface consists of 255. I'm sorry for this message. As I mentioned, this graphic user interface consists of 255 colors. Here, for each one, or for example 255 pixels, sorry. So for each color, the maximum pixels is 255. You can just choose any variant digit or number for the pixels you want for the specific color. So here we chose red, green and blue. For the red I wrote 155, for the green 255, and for the blue 100. It will be just the mix, drawing the circle will be a mix of these two colors together. Then we'll write draw equal turtle dot turtle. As we are using in this graphic user interface, the type of it is turtle, so we have to mention this one for sure. For the color mode, as we mentioned before, like in which color will our circle be drawn. So draw dot, again, I'm sorry for this one. For draw dot color, we will be using again red, green, and blue to draw our circle. Now, as you know, circle have different diameters, and it's up to anyone as much as possible. He needs the diameter of the circle. For example, here we wrote we need the circle diameter is 50 pixels, or anything. Let's say 50. Okay. Draw dot circle, and between brackets we will just add 50, which is the 50 pixels chosen in the example. Now let's see what happens. Let's run our results, and as you saw, actually a window opened with a black back color and a mix of red, green, blue, drawing our circle with a diameter of 50 pixels. Let's have a look one more time. As you saw, let's now just change the diameter. For example, let's say 100, and run our results one more time and see what happens. As you saw, the diameter became wider. Let's, for example, change the back color. Let's make it yellow. Just for an example, guys, you can do as each one needs to be programmed for. Each one have his own opinion. See, yellow. Of course, because it's yellow, the circle wasn't seen because our colors, let's say for example brown, just for our circle to be more seen. Run our results. As you see, the back color became brown, and so on. You can change the colors here, you can change the values for each one of them, but this is each step in here, as you can see, is really important. Starting from import turtle, which is the most important, because the turtle library have to be imported into the program so it can be executed. And thank you very much, guys.